On the line with us is Sam Schwartz. Sam's cousin and best friend was killed in the 2018 Stoneman Douglas, Parkland, Florida mass shooting. Sam is with the survivors of gun violence who are weighing in with Congress here. Sam Schwartz 03 is SCHWARTZ 03 is his Twitter handle. Sam, welcome to the program. Tell us about what you guys are doing.
Hi, Tom. Thanks for having me on.
Sure.
We are currently we are sitting in at the Capitol, not on the steps, but a little to the side of the Senate swamp on the grass where they can see us. We are sitting in to demand that Congress takes a stand on an assault weapons ban and puts it to a vote, specifically in the Senate. The House passed it last summer, and the Senate failed to follow suit. So now we have to come here and demand change. I've been doing this for 5 years, Tom.
Wow.
I was 15 when the shooting happened. For 5 years, I've been fighting for a federal assault weapons ban. And for all of that time, I've done marches, rallies, vigils, meetings with countless lawmakers. We've made so many phone calls to them, and they're not hearing our voice. They're not even like listening to us, really. That we're basically coming into doing meetings and then they're escorting us out, you know?
Is this Sam, is this a partisan issue, or are you having problems with Democrats as well as Republicans?
We're having problems with both parties on this.
That's unfortunate.
Believe it or not. Yeah, it really is unfortunate. So obviously most Republicans are not going to co-sponsor, but we actually have 8 Democratic holdouts in the Senate right now. So it's very concerning.
Who are those Democrats?
So it's Manchin, Heinrich, Mark Kelly, King, Tester, Sinema, Ossoff, and I might be leaving off one of them. But that's pretty much it.
So if people listening recognize the name of your senator, give them a shout. The number for Congress is 202-224-3121. So keep going, Sam. I interrupted you.
Yeah, no problem. So, you know, we've had conversations with Leader Schumer and his staff, and he will not put it to the floor for a vote unless these senators are united on this. He doesn't feel comfortable doing that. And I understand where he's coming from, because Schumer is very good at his job, and I think he doesn't want to risk losing the majority that we have right now. But our view is we have a majority right now, and we're not doing anything to protect the lives of children in school, and not even just kids, but Americans in general. We're not doing anything. You know, if he's and a lot of times their excuse is, we don't have, we're doing a re-election. There's a re-election coming up. There will always be a re-election. Yeah. But just like there will always be mass shootings. Okay. So, you know, it's just ridiculous. I lost my cousin in the Parkland shooting, and, you know, we thought that change would come. It's been 5 years. Nothing has happened. It's been 12 years since Sandy Hook. Nothing has happened. It's now been 1 year since Uvalde. Nothing has happened, and nothing will continue to keep happening unless we come out here and sit in and actually take meaningful action. And Congress has just refused. They refused to take it up upon themselves. So now we have to do it. So
you guys are going to be there all week. Sam, we just have about 20 seconds here. How can people support you?
Well, if you're local to D.C. or in the area, please come to the Capitol building. We're near the Senate side. We'll be here June 6th to 12th, 23 hours a day. And if you're not here, please call the holdouts in the House and the Senate. You can look it up. Call them and tell them to co-sponsor this life-saving legislation, the assault weapons ban.
Is there a website?
We don't have a website, but to co-sponsor, you could just look up like Senate assault weapon ban, and it's S.25. Okay. And you can see who has and hasn't done it, I think.
Great, great. Sam Schwartz. Sam, keep us up to date, would you?
Of course.
Okay. Thank you, Tom. Thanks so much for dropping by. Sam Schwartz, you can find him on Twitter as Sam, SCHWARTZ 03.